Are you beginning to embrace your authentic self, shedding the need for constant approval from others? This question marks the beginning of a profound journey towards healing from a persecution imprint. Such a journey is characterized by an inward exploration that leads to self-acceptance, resilience, and ultimately freedom. Today we delve into the 9 signs that mark the beginning of your healing. The first sign of recognizing persecution imprints lies in the persistent feelings of unease, the shadows that cloud your happiest moments, and the inexplicable fears that surface in seemingly benign situations. You may find yourself reacting intensely to certain words, people, or environments, not understanding that these reactions stem from deep-seated wounds. Acknowledging the existence of these imprints is paramount to beginning the journey of healing. Denial or ignorance only serves to embed these energies deeper into your being, influencing your choices, relationships, and perception of the world in subtle yet profound ways. By recognizing these imprints, you essentially shine a light on the shadows, making them known to your conscious self. This act of acknowledgement is not about reliving the pain or allowing it to define you. It's about giving yourself the power to understand your reactions and emotions fully. Understanding the significance of persecution imprints paves the way for transformation. It involves facing the discomfort, the pain, and the fear head-on, not with the aim of fighting them, but with the intention of understanding their origins and effects on your life. This step is crucial for healing, for it is only through awareness that you can begin to untangle the complex web of emotions and energies that have been influencing you. It marks the start of reclaiming your power over your past, your emotions, and your path to a more peaceful and empowered existence. The second sign of this transition is a noticeable relaxation in your body and mind, where previously you might have been tensed and ready to spring into defense at the slightest hint of conflict or criticism. In social situations, this reduction in hypervigilance is evidenced by your newfound ability to engage with others without the underlying current of fear that once dictated your interactions. Conversations flow more freely, laughter comes more easily, and you find yourself more present in the moment, rather than preoccupied with scanning for hidden dangers or ulterior motives. This ease of being allows for genuine connections to form, as you no longer approach relationships with the anticipation of harm or betrayal. Moreover, in your personal relationships, you experience a significant shift. Trust starts to rebuild, and the walls you had erected around your heart to protect yourself begin to lower. You no longer interpret care or affection as potential traps, nor do you feel the need to interpret every word or action through a lens of skepticism. This reduction in fear-driven responses opens up a space for deeper emotional intimacy, as you allow yourself to be vulnerable without the overwhelming fear of being wounded again. This journey from a state of hypervigilance to one of relative ease and safety is both profound and liberating. It signifies not only a healing of past wounds, but also a reclaiming of your ability to experience life without the heavy chains of constant fear and anticipation of harm. As this shift occurs, you find yourself more open to the possibilities of joy, connection, and peace that life has to offer, free from the exhausting task of always guarding against the unseen and the unknown. The third sign that you are mastering the management of energy fluctuations is a newfound sense of equilibrium. You start your day not with the chaos of uncontrolled thoughts or feelings, but with a grounding routine that roots you firmly to the present. Grounding can be as simple as standing barefoot on the grass, allowing the earth's stable energy to wash over you, dissipating the stormy excesses and anchoring your spirit. Meditation becomes your haven, a daily practice where you harness the power of your breath to calm the mind's turbulence. This isn't just about sitting in silence. It's an active engagement with your inner self, observing without judgment the fluctuations of your energy and gently guiding them to a place of balance. You learn to ride the waves of your energy with grace, acknowledging their presence but not allowing them to capsize your day. Connecting with nature is the thread that weaves these techniques together, reinforcing your energy management practice. The simple act of walking through a forest, the leaves whispering secrets of resilience and renewal, reminds you that you are not separate from the world around you. Your energy is part of a larger, intricate web of life, constantly in flux yet inherently stable. This realization is pivotal in maintaining your spiritual focus and physical well-being, grounding you in the understanding that managing energy is not just about combating fluctuations, but embracing them as part of the natural rhythm of life. The fourth sign of this profound change is your active role in reshaping your life's narrative, selecting relationships and workspaces that affirm your value and foster your development. The crux of changing patterns lies in the recognition that the environments you inhabit and the people you surround yourself with are not merely backdrops to your life. They are dynamic spaces that deeply influence your sense of self and your perception of what is possible. As you begin to internalize your worth, the tolerance for situations or relationships that echo past persecutions diminishes. You no longer gravitate towards what is familiar if it means diminishing your light. Instead, you seek out spaces that respect your boundaries, that challenge you without breaking you, and that acknowledge your contributions without exploiting your vulnerabilities. In the realm of relationships, this change manifests as a heightened discernment in choosing companions who respect your journey and share your values. You prioritize connections that are rooted in mutual support and understanding, stepping away from those steeped in competition, manipulation, or disrespect. This doesn't mean expecting perfection from every interaction, but rather cultivating relationships that allow for growth, forgiveness, and authenticity. Similarly, in professional environments, you begin to advocate for yourself, seeking roles and organizations that align with your goals and values. You recognize that a healthy workspace is not just about tasks and targets, but about respect, recognition, and opportunities for personal and professional development. You assert your needs and contribute your skills in spaces that appreciate them, moving away from toxic cultures that may pay the bills but impoverish the spirit. This active reshaping of your external circumstances is a testament to your internal growth. It is an acknowledgement that while you cannot change the past, you have significant power over the present and future. By consciously choosing environments and relationships that support your growth and affirm your self-worth, you are not just changing patterns, you are reclaiming your narrative and reshaping your destiny. The fifth sign of this transformative journey is the moment you realize that your past does not dictate your worth or your potential. It's a profound awakening to the strength that has been forged in the fires of your trials, a recognition that every challenge faced has equipped you with unparalleled resilience. This redefinition of self-perception is crucial, for it directly impacts your overall well-being. Embracing an identity rooted in surviving and thriving changes the narrative from one of suffering to one of overcoming. It allows you to view life through a lens of growth and potential, where challenges are not dead ends, but opportunities for growth. This shift is not a denial of past pain, but an affirmation of your ability to move beyond it. In daily life, this change manifests in how you approach setbacks and celebrate achievements. No longer trapped in the mindset of a victim, you tackle obstacles with a resilience born of knowing you have overcome before and can do so again. Your achievements are not just personal milestones, but markers of your journey from victimhood to a place of strength and self-assurance. The impact on your well-being is immeasurable. Redefining yourself as a survivor or thriver infuses your life with a sense of purpose and self-respect. It influences the choices you make, from the relationships you nurture to the challenges you willingly embrace. This new self-perception acts as a compass, guiding you towards actions and environments that reinforce your worth and potential. Ultimately, shifting your identity from victim to survivor or thriver is a declaration of self-sovereignty. It is a commitment to viewing your past not as a chain that binds you, but as a foundation upon which you build a future filled with hope, resilience, and endless possibilities. The sixth sign of this transformation is when you begin to engage with authority from a place of informed discernment rather than immediate defiance or submission. The healing process necessitates a profound examination of your past encounters with authority, acknowledging the pain while recognizing that not all authority figures or institutions will replicate those experiences. This realization paves the way for healthier interactions with authority, where dialogue and mutual respect replace fear and resistance. For example, in the workplace, you might find yourself voicing your opinions and concerns more freely, trusting in your ability to assert your needs without repercussions. This shift indicates not just a change in how you view authority, but a reclaiming of your personal power within those dynamics. Engaging with authority in this new light also involves setting boundaries and advocating for yourself in situations where power imbalances historically led to feelings of helplessness or injustice. It might manifest in how you negotiate terms in professional settings, ensuring your contributions are recognized and valued, or in how you interact with public institutions, exercising your rights and responsibilities with confidence. This reconciliation with authority does not mean blindly trusting or accepting all forms of authority, but rather approaching them with a balanced perspective. It signifies understanding the role of authority within society and your life, discerning when it is appropriate to question or challenge it, and recognizing when it can be a source of support and guidance. Healthier interactions with authority reflect a deeper internal shift, a recognition of your own agency and worth. It's about moving from seeing authority as an external force that dictates your life to engaging with it as an equal, where your voice matters and your power is acknowledged. This shift not only facilitates personal growth and empowerment, but also contributes to the creation of more just and respectful relationships between individuals and the structures of power within their lives. The seventh sign you are healing from persecution imprints is the blossoming of confidence in sharing your voice and contributions with the world. It's a vibrant departure from the shadows of fear, where the thought of being seen or heard was once mired in apprehension. Now, you recognize that visibility is not a vulnerability, but a powerful testament to your resilience and uniqueness. Whether it's speaking up in meetings, sharing your creative endeavors, or simply asserting your presence in spaces where you once felt invisible, each act of visibility underscores your journey from fear to empowerment. This newfound confidence does not emerge overnight. It's nurtured through countless moments of courage, where choosing to be seen is an intentional defiance of past fears. It involves recognizing the value of your perspectives and understanding that your contributions enrich the human experience. Embracing visibility means acknowledging that your voice can inspire change, challenge injustices, and offer solace to those who feel alone in their struggles. Celebrating visibility is also a significant step in healing because it reaffirms your right to exist fully and authentically. It shifts the narrative from one of hiding to one of thriving, where each act of making yourself seen and heard dismantles old patterns of fear and self-diminishment. Embracing visibility as a strength is about more than just overcoming the fear of attention. It's a celebration of your journey, your resilience, and your unwavering belief in the value of your voice. It's a testament to the understanding that true strength lies in vulnerability, in the courage to show up as yourself, unapologetically and with all your brilliance, in a world that may not always be ready for you. Yet you stand, you speak, and you shine, transforming visibility from a risk to a resplendent badge of honor. The eighth sign of this evolution is the transformation in how you perceive and interact with money, seeing it as a resource that supports your journey rather than a source of stress or guilt. To foster an abundance mindset, begin by recognizing that abundance flows from a state of gratitude and openness. Cultivate a daily practice of gratitude for what you currently have, understanding that appreciation for the present invites more abundance into your life. This shift in perspective opens the door to seeing opportunities where you once saw obstacles, encouraging a proactive approach to financial prosperity that aligns with your spiritual values. Practical tips for financial planning start with setting clear intentions. Define what financial abundance means to you and why it's important. Is it about freedom, security, the ability to give generously? Clarifying your intentions creates a roadmap for your financial journey, guiding your decisions and actions. Next, educate yourself on financial management principles. Whether it's budgeting, investing, or saving, knowledge empowers you to make informed decisions that reflect your values and support your goals. Align your spending with your spiritual and personal values, investing in experiences and products that contribute to your growth and well-being. Manifestation techniques that align with spiritual values involve visualization and affirmation. Regularly visualize your financial goals as already achieved, feeling the emotions associated with this success. Affirmations too can reprogram your mindset, replacing limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Phrases like, "I am open to abundance," or "I attract financial prosperity," can shift your energy and open you up to new possibilities. Lastly, give back in a way that feels meaningful to you. Generosity circulates abundance, creating a positive flow of energy that benefits both giver and receiver. This can be through charity, sharing knowledge, or any form of support that aligns with your abilities and resources. Overcoming financial blocks is not just about improving your bank balance, it's about aligning your material pursuits with your spiritual journey, creating a harmonious path that leads to both inner peace and outer prosperity. By integrating practical financial strategies with an abundance mindset, you pave the way for a fulfilling life that honors both your material needs and your spiritual aspirations. Navigating conflicts and dealing with rejection are inevitable parts of the human experience, particularly for those committed to personal growth and self-expression. These situations, while often painful, offer unparalleled opportunities for purification and growth, challenging us to deepen our understanding of ourselves and our relationships with others. The ninth sign of progress in this area is the development and application of tools such as assertiveness training and emotional resilience, which enable you to face and resolve interpersonal challenges with grace and strength. Assertiveness training is a key tool in this arsenal. It equips you with the skills to express your needs, feelings, and boundaries clearly and respectfully, without aggression or passivity. This form of communication is crucial in conflict situations where the ability to articulate your perspective calmly and confidently can be the difference between escalation and resolution. Assertiveness also plays a vital role in dealing with rejection, empowering you to respond with dignity and self-respect, even when others do not meet your hopes or expectations. Emotional resilience, on the other hand, is what sustains you through the process. It is the inner strength that allows you to navigate the ups and downs of interpersonal dynamics without losing your sense of self. Building emotional resilience involves cultivating a supportive inner dialogue, practicing self-care, and seeking lessons in every experience. It means viewing conflicts and rejections not as verdicts on your worth, but as stepping stones on your path to growth. Facing and resolving interpersonal challenges with these tools not only purifies your relationships, but also catalyzes personal development. It forces you to confront your fears, question your assumptions, and often to forgive, both others and yourself. This process can be transformative, leading to deeper connections, improved self-awareness, and a heightened sense of compassion. Moreover, navigating conflicts and rejections with assertiveness and resilience allows you to reclaim your power in situations that might otherwise leave you feeling victimized. It marks a shift from reactive to proactive, from being at the mercy of external circumstances to shaping your experiences with intention and integrity. The purification and growth that come from these experiences are profound. They refine your character, clarify your values, and reinforce your commitment to living authentically. By embracing these challenges as opportunities for development, you forge a stronger, more resilient self, capable of facing life's complexities with courage and grace. Through the transformative signs of healing from a persecution imprint, you've witnessed the journey towards liberation, self-love, and authenticity unfold. Recognizing these milestones within yourself is not just an act of acknowledgement, but a bold step toward reclaiming your power and reshaping your destiny. Each sign, from diminishing hypervigilance to embracing visibility, marks a pivotal shift towards a life defined by resilience and the courage to be your authentic self. Let these revelations be your beacon of hope and empowerment. Now, it's your turn to reflect on your journey and share your story. Join our community, subscribe to the channel, and let your voice be heard. For in sharing, we find strength and solidarity.